stress.
Toby, no.
I'm not saying that
Toby likes
crazy
crazy.
peeps up there.
No,
let's retract that statement.
Toby's always defending crazy. Toby likes crazy.
Hold on. See, I'm a very understanding human being.
There's an excitement.
If you're crazy, that's how you are. I completely understand it. Go with your flow. That's if you want to be mad, be mad. I cannot stop you from being mad. That's how God made you. You were made to be mad.
Charles. No,
but I don't condone crazy though. But if you're crazy, you're crazy and free me with that shit if you're crazy.
Real.
But I'm not going to hold anything against you if you're mad up there.
I don't want crazy at all. I didn't want crazy.
Crazy can be nice though.
I don't want.
Have you ever dealt with crazy?
I don't.
I haven't yet.
Have you ever dealt with crazy?
I have actually.
Why are you stammering?
Tell the story. I was a young lad.
Say with your chest.
I've never dealt with crazy, but I feel like everyone has a little bit of crazy in them. Not me.
So I
Not you, but everyone.
Then, if everyone's
that's a contradictory statement.
Everyone has a little bit of crazy in them. So I've experienced that little bit of crazy in everyone when they care about you. Everyone, if I genuinely care about you so much, I understand. I've had friends who have like followed guys to restaurants. I've had girls
follow them.
Wait,
you don't know
wait.
Following exes on date.
On this shit though.
I'm telling you, there's crazy. Yeah. I personally, I don't get the strength. I don't have the energy. Not to say I don't have the thoughts. Everyone has the thoughts. We all have crazy thoughts.
Following someone? I'm too lazy for that.
That's what I'm saying. It's laziness. It's laziness. There's a difference between, like, we all have the thoughts where we're like, what are they doing? Wow, if they were on a date, I would fuck up that date. But to genuinely actually physically go and do it,
I have too much.
There's different crazies. But me, I don't want crazy. I'm not interested. I don't think it's sweet. I think there's like a difference between like caring enough to show you care and crazy. We need to stop romanticizing all this crazy toxic fighting. I don't want you to beat me.
What do you think makes people go fucking nuts in the brain?
No, some people are just
get to that point.
Sometimes it takes two, but some people actually are just genuinely in their own self mentally ill.
I personally haven't.
I've not dealt with crazy. Well, one of the shit someone has told me before is sometimes in life you're crazy. Sorry, it's not like
I know you're like.
But someone told me like you're crazy and the other person is crazy has to click. There are parts of you that looks crazy to another person, and like if you're dating another person that doesn't click with you, would not vibe together.
Nigga, what crazy atomic bomb? Who the fuck wants to do that?
That's an explosion right
I've seen so many toxic relationships.
I've seen crazy though.
I've never experienced
crazy shit.
My friends have been in some crazy shit.
Like how do you deal with that?
And it taught me I don't want. I don't want.
I have been intoxicated. I have been intoxicated. And I ran
intoxicated.
No, not intoxicated.
But you know the thing.
Toxic.
You know the thing with those crazy.
And I ran.
You know the thing with crazy people in crazy relationships.
They're
always there. They don't let each other go. It's like they enjoy the crazy.
They don't let each other go.
It's like they enjoy the fucking crazy. Like I'm not really.
That's the thing.
Honestly, God, like this has nothing to do.
Don't let each other.
No, this has nothing to do with anybody we're familiar with.
Yeah.
But bro, I've actually seen friends that do crazy, and I'm like, this guy is talking to me, talking about, yo, this girl's fucking crazy, and all that shit. Like she doesn't let me do my shit. I'm like, bro, why the fuck are you still there?
He needs
Are you alright?
Exactly. It sweets to the when people toxic. Let me tell you, this is the motto. Toxic people love their toxic relationship, and they will tell everybody else how much they dislike their significant other, how much they hate this, they hate that, blah blah blah, and they are still inside of their toxic situation.
And honestly, if you're not toxic,
talking about you, nigga.
Wait. Wait. And honestly, if you're in a toxic situation, please look at yourself.
Okay, let me play devil's advocate here.
No, honestly, toxic situations.
But I kind of understand.
No, that's
toxic mentality.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you're in a toxic situation,
I kind of understand it.
I'm not saying jackpot. You're not saying jackpot necessarily, but
let me let you land.
But please deal with yourself because mental health is real. Mental health is
all these niggas in toxic shit don't think about all of that.
Some of us,
they don't think about all of that shit.
Wait.
I'm so sorry, but
some of us call it toxic, but it's like you look at some situations, and especially maybe because of where I'm at in life and just seeing different things happen in my life, I'm just like toxic relationships. People are dealing with different shit. And people have things they're dealing with personally that the way they're reacting is just a way of coping with what's going on.
Let me give you 3 answers to what toxic relationships are. I'm generalizing.
Is it answers or examples?
1 is commitment issues. You have attachment issues, not commitment issues, my bad. Attachment issues. You were raised with maybe some attachment issues, or you've experienced some attachment issues. It's attachment issues. You don't leave a toxic situation, or you enjoy a toxic situation because you have attachment issues. Number 2 is you actually are just there for sex. The sex is good.
Fuck you.
That's where we have to pause it. That's where we have to pause
The
it.
sex is
Because
good.
more often than not, these guys in toxic relationships enjoy the fucking sex.
The sex is good.
I don't know why.
You are fighting, you are
Wait.
having makeup sex every week. The sex is
I don't lie,
That's the word I'm looking for. It's the makeup sex.
the sex is sweet.
I have a
Guy.
particular guy in my head. This guy is mad in the head. But the thing is, they have the arguments, and 2 hours later, they are banging out the arguments.
Solution.
Like, bro, the fuck?
Yo, I feel like that nigga you're talking about, he just like goes on and is like, fuck, what can we fight about today? I have to fuck.
It's like he gets them to that point where they actually
Those are the demons you have to be careful of. The demons don't want to fight just for the hell of fighting.
But like I said, I was going to play devil's advocate. I understand. You just want to get your dick wet. You just
With a
want,
little bit of excitement.
you just want to get your dick. Some guys are literally bored in this life, and the only thing that gets them excited is getting their dick wet. And if that's going to come all the
You gotta
baggage,
do what you gotta do.
whatever, I'll sort it out later.
I don't know. For me personally, sex is not that deep. I'm so sorry.
It's really not. It's really not.
Stress. I love the I'm busy stress. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm doing this stress.
Legit.
But somebody is stressing my life stress.
Well, sex, in my opinion, should be a stress reliever. You don't have to add on to it to have sex. You don't have to bring sex and stress. I mean, sorry, you don't have to bring stress
So
to have
people
sex.
enjoy the stress too. So like you can't
Exactly.
really
Different
blame
people, different
them.
strokes for different.
So like
folks.
human beings are completely different. Human beings are wired completely different. So if you enjoy the madness that comes with getting your dick wet, shit, who am I to stop you from getting your fucking dick wet? Do what you gotta do. If you have to deal with the toxic situation after, sort it out. Or then they pop your head off after that.
A little disclaimer for all my ladies out there who are in quote unquote toxic relationship. As long as he's not hitting you, I really just like protect yourself, please.
Wait, and pause. And if
Don't
your
let yourself
man,
be like hurt.
and if your man hitting a woman, you're a bitch ass nigga.
Bitch ass nigga.
Yo,
You don't
bitch
gotta
ass.
do that. Use your
Yo,
words.
Bitch, like
Use your words.
for no fucking reason
If you're gonna be toxic
should
as hell,
you ever
don't fucking bust it out.
fucking lay your hands on a
fucking
woman.
bust
I don't
Damn
give
right.
a fuck.
Damn right.
I don't give a freaking flying fuck. You're not a man if you hit a woman. You're a bitch.
We talk about equality. It don't mean equality in a boxing ring or something.
Exactly.
We talk about equality in
Like
like the fucking
Like,
lifestyle, all that shit. If you're gonna go fuck around and like talk to all your girls and shit, your girl has every right to do the same if you do the same. But we're not talking about physical equality.
10 times out of 10, you're gonna be able
Because
to box a
birth,
girl.
yes,
But do not do
birth
that
right
shit.
wise, we are
No,
not physically
no,
equal.
Exactly.
And there's nothing I can do about it. I can go to the
Exactly.
gym from today to
I'm
tomorrow,
not be able
and
to
he goes to the
handle
gym
that
from today till today, and I might not be able to lift as much as
Exactly.
him.
In pocket,
Exactly.
out of pocket, do not.
Legit, like
fucking
real talk.
hit a woman.
Palm Bay out of the side. I don't give. I want to hit it again.
Listen,
No, don't ever fucking lay your hands on a woman. I don't give a fuck what it is.
You can walk away from that fucking.
Like go to a boxing gym or anything. Just don't hit a
Punch your fucking
woman.
self.
In fact, call your friend, say I am angry.
I want to box
We
you.
need to
Like,
do something
boxing.
about it. Let's go.
No, like this, like honestly, this just needs to stop. I don't understand the whole, like what goes through your head when you hit a woman?
That's just some bullshit.
And I'm saying a woman. Now I'm talking about your woman. What goes through your head when you hit your woman?
Imagine he hit it.
And these are the same type of bitch ass niggas that when someone hits maybe their sisters, like how would you react if your sister's boyfriend is hitting her?
It doesn't have to be like that.
No, it's not. It's
If
not.
your sister or not,
or not. But
if
like,
you're male,
don't
and
hit a
you're hitting
woman.
female, you're sick in the fucking head.
You're sick.
You're sick.
You need help. Jokes aside, don't hit a woman. It's that simple. Your man, she cheated on you. Walk
It's
away.
just human code, man. Like you don't do those
Bro,
things.
like honestly, this might be heuristic a little bit, but like violence is never the answer.
Unless it's FIFA.
It's literally never the answer.
Or Uno.
Like honestly,
No, wait. Jokes aside, and we're really trying to be serious here.
no, like yo, we
Please.
gotta get this out there.
Please, like, niggas, if you know your friend is hitting a woman,
Snitch. I don't give a fuck. Snitch. The fuck, snitch.
snitch.
I don't care. No snitch. No, there's absolutely
There's
no
no,
reason.
there is no. Hey, bro, I hit my woman, like, and you're like, what? No, you yourself, you're a bitch ass nigga. First of all, stop encouraging that shit. We need to end that shit in our generation. Stop hitting women. They're a virtue to our lives. Women are going through a lot already.
It's not a balanced table. So
It's not. Just
allow it, man.
Just
Allow
let it go.
If you're trying to box somebody, box your fucking self. How about that? Yeah? You get it?
I'm trying to be serious here. Can we stop?
No, we can be serious.
But in all reality, stop hitting women is fucking disgusting. It's appalling. The rate at which niggas are doing this shit, it's disgusting. There's no other way to
And from
put
a
it.
female's perspective, guys,
It's not manly, it's bitch-like.
From a female's perspective.
female's perspective, me and my friend went for wings today, and we walked 5 minutes to the restaurant, and we were like, why are we doing this? Oh my God, there's so much going on. This could happen, that could happen, this could happen, that could. Why should we have to live like that? When you walk or do a 5-minute walk, do you have these thoughts? Are you like, someone could snatch me, someone could grope me, someone can this, someone could that?
Nope.
We're like, we need to start, we literally had this conversation because a lot's going on in our city right now. If you guys don't know, we live in Calgary, and it seems like a lot is happening these days. And so we literally were like, should we start dressing more modestly? Should we start doing this, start sharing locations, stop doing this, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like as a woman, that shouldn't just be a default setting for be afraid.
Yep.
It really shouldn't be. It should not be a default setting for be afraid, but that's really what it is. Being a woman right now is a default setting for just be afraid, be careful, be scared, be precautious. You know? And I feel like if we can get the right message out there, I know this is not the vibe that we usually go for, but honestly, if we can take this moment to really, really put that out there, please look into yourself, look internally. You might not know you are harassing someone, you are assaulting someone. You need to look into it. I mean, everyone thinks it's common sense. One thing I've learned, it's not common sense. Some people really do genuinely think they're not doing anything wrong, but they are doing something wrong. I feel like every man, every woman out there needs to research what qualifies as the wrong thing to do to somebody else. We are not born with common sense of how to treat other people. You need to look internally, you need to look at what's right, what's wrong, and really, really try to embody as much right as you can. Nobody's perfect, we understand, but please don't let somebody have to leave their house and be afraid of the potential of what you can do to them.
and we talk about empowerment. In this world, everything is about girl power, man power, girl power, girl power. If we're talking about empowerment, you can't use the whole like basis of empowerment, which is letting women live, to be the reason why you do some dumb shit. Like if a girl wants to feel nice, like I'm wearing a turtleneck right now, and I'm feeling nice. If a girl wears like a fucking bodysuit and is feeling nice, that doesn't mean empowerment for you to do some dumb shit like assaulting her. Let her feel powerful in the sense that she is in her own world. She's feeling nice. She don't need no man to like validate how she's looking. She's feeling nice on her own. Don't fucking touch her if she doesn't want to get touched. Like it's, oh, I'm actually getting heated. I need another palm, babe.
We need another drink. Come on,
Yeah,
grab us
drink.
another
Like,
drink.
no, honestly, I'm not gonna sit back down.
Nah, we need to sort this shit, like, honestly, because man them out there be moving fucking mad. Man them out there be moving fucking mad. So allow it, man. Fuck, if they're not feeling you in what way, whatever. Do not fucking touch anybody unless they want to be fucking touched. It's plain simple, man. If you want to touch someone, touch a fucking wheelie. You know, man.
Women are a virtue. Men, we gotta do better. Hold ourselves accountable. We can't just see shit and turn a blind eye to it.
Call your friends out.
Call your friends out. You don't realize this, but silence is giving encouragement. You see something wrong that is going on, step in.
Silence and supporting
is supporting
the same
them.
thing.
You see some man moving mad and you see a girl in distress, talk to that motherfucker and be like, hey bro, what's good? It might look like it's none of your business, but honestly it goes a fucking long way. Men, we gotta do better.
I've also
We really
noticed
have to.
a huge difference between men who have women in their lives who they value, like younger sisters who they really want to like hold closer to their hearts. Like I have an older brother who I know that I'm at least I'm praying, at least like I mean I know him enough and I'm praying that the fact that he has a younger sister makes him he is a lot more protective of women in general, just because he does have a younger sister. It makes it easier to be like, what if my sister was in this situation I'm putting this other woman in? But a lot of men don't have that value. A lot of men don't really see other women as their younger sister because maybe they don't have a younger sister or they don't think anything of it. But I find the men who have younger sisters or who have sisters in general are a lot more conscious of that thought of, oh, I wouldn't want someone to go through this. Why can't we all just see each other as human beings? I wouldn't want to go through this. Why would I put someone through this? Not I wouldn't want my little sister to go through this. I wouldn't want my mom. I wouldn't want to go through this. Put yourself as a man in the shoe of a woman. Not this is a woman's problem. I'm a man. This is a man. Oh, no. Put yourself in the shoes of a woman because honestly, karma's a bitch. And one day it will catch you.
Well.
So, honestly, one thing I'm gonna say is, don't let your desire, your impulse, whatever the fuck it is, don't let it control you. Because you're looking for control by beating up someone, but yet you're letting your desire to like get your dick wet or your desire to look for like, you know, alpha control you. Literally be in control of yourself. Don't let nothing, don't let it just control you to like hit somebody or like touch some. Literally be in control of yourself. Be the person that you can say, I had this thought. It's okay to have the thoughts. But I want you to be able to say, I had this thought and I didn't do it. I thought differently. I thought better. Let's go for that. I thought better. Aim for that.
Better is the word.
Better.
Look in the mirror and say, I thought better.
I am better.
I am
will
better.
do
I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna raise my kid. Cause honestly,
do better.
how you gonna raise a kid if you had this like if you're this person like be better.
Don't be the reason someone is afraid to leave their house.
Sir.
As honestly, like my number one thing is, I personally wouldn't want to hurt someone. I wouldn't want to harm them. I wouldn't want to cause them emotional harm. You might do it sometimes unintentionally, but when it's really so obvious, guys, this is 2021. I feel like should women write more? Like, should we list? What should we do to show you guys that there's so many different things you are doing wrong that you really don't need to do, and we don't appreciate and we don't want, and yet for some reason you feel the need to still do? I think that's crazy. Like, I don't understand it. And I feel like we're all thinking it's a societal thing. I think it's sometimes to a certain extent, it's not societal. People are actually just mentally ill. People are just raised wrong and mentally ill. But this video is a call to action. That's what we like to call it. This is a call to action to mentally and physically and emotionally look at yourself in the mirror and say, I will do better. I am going to do better. I will be better. I will make those around me better. I'm going to just be a better person. I want to put positivity in the world. I want what I do to do well. I want people to feel better with me around. I want to know that the things that I'm putting out into the world, the positive energy I'm putting out to the world, maybe I'm not doing it so I get it back, but you know what? When you put good out there, you will get good back. And if you don't believe in God, everyone's different. But me, I believe in God, and my God's working hard. And when I put the good out there, I might not get it back right away. Everyone has bad in their lives, but you have to know that at the same time, it's not all going to be roses and good things. And just because you're getting some bad doesn't mean you should put some bad out in the world. So try your best to actually just genuinely just be better and do better, especially compared to people around you. I get so inspired by the people around me. I love how these guys are so like, they want men in general just to be better people. And you think I'm gonna go out there now and have guy friends like this and find a guy whose standard is not as high as theirs? Do you genuinely think I'm gonna find someone who's not gonna think so positively of women? So you want to be that height, that level that people are like, I'm going to do better than that, because you yourself, you should be aiming to even do better than that. I don't know, I just feel like we could be better. It's not hard.
Honestly, I'm gonna close it off with this. I know you guys came onto this channel expecting clown vibes and everything, but it's called For the Vibes. It doesn't always mean for the clown vibes. It means for the vibes. So right now we're talking about the real vibes.
Real
vibes. So like for the vibes, it don't matter what the vibe is. Clown, goofy, stupid, freaky. Right now we're focusing on the real
fucking vibe.
And let's just try to be better. But
no one's expecting perfection.
Hey, listen, we're not asking for perfection. We're asking for just be better, and you can do better.
From better, you can become better.
You can become best.
Exactly.
And you should want to be the best.
You want to be the best. If you're struggling with mental illness, go find help.
And there's so much help out there.
Treat yourself, stay good, and always remember
to be the best version of yourself.
And treat our women
right.
In fact, not just right, great.
Period.
Perfect.
You heard?
Period. So everyone, cheers.
All right, cheers.
Palm Bay, you know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, Palm Bay. We're waiting for that.
Treat yourself.
Ring. You know, shit. My phone's always available.
You can treat yourself.
So everyone, I hope you enjoyed this conversation. I really do want to hear what you guys think or feel. Send a private DM if you don't want to comment publicly, but we'd appreciate a public comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and return for the vibes. Okay?
Until next time, always remember to
treat yourself.
Family, treat us